Will you join me?
You're watching Myers Paranormal.
We go. Hey everybody.
Hey y'all.
Good to see you. How y'all doing? Let's see who we got in here. Let's get her going to the top, and we have me. Vodka Vamp. Hi there. Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
David Hell. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. And Miss Marion Ballard. Thank you so much for coming. We sure appreciate it. And we got PW in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Jonathan, good to see you. Thank you for coming. And the Roses, good to see you. Thank you for coming. And Dustin, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank everybody for coming.
Let's see. I don't know who that is. Thank you for coming.
No, get out of here. I'm just kidding.
Me.
Y'all don't know that's Steven.
I'm sure everybody does. Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. You tricked me. It was the Roses is her other channel.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
In the PW, your wrench is not getting taken away. I just have to fix the Roses and wrench.
Let's see. Anybody? Yeah, right there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for coming. We should appreciate you.
Yeah.
Let's see. And Whispers from the Dark. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
And thank all of y'all for... There's somebody else. You missed them.
Shadows move.
Hi, Patrick. Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I got it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight on such short notice because we didn't even set nothing up because I was busy.
I'm sure they knew we would be going live unless we said we wasn't.
Right. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in here. Can y'all believe it? 700. Holy crap. I still can't believe it at all.
I'm hiding here.
You're hiding here?
Y'all don't have to hide.
And, yeah, YouTube's crazy. Got a lot of awesome people here and a lot of awesome family, awesome channels, and
yeah, finally 700. Can't believe we were stuck for a few months, but finally got out of a hole and finally slowly moving up. Thanks to y'all and
yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Let's see. YouTube can suck my big toe. Okay. I mean, don't tempt them because they probably bite it off. Just saying.
How?
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 While they open their mouth. That's hilarious. This app right here, I'm telling you. I can't wait to see what other kind of Pair Games challenges coming.
Yeah.
Charlie really just surprised me.
Yeah, we want to do that in the graveyard and at the Edith's house.
Oh yeah.
Well, we got Miss Abigail.
Yeah, we are gonna try that. I don't know how we'll do it. We'll figure that out, but we are gonna try to use that because it's very interesting. So,
but we want to give a big shout out to everybody and all the channels that's been supporting us.
And y'all just have to overlook the channel members video because I have not added everybody to it. I have to redo the whole video. So
yeah, we're gonna update. He's gonna update that.
Your yeah.
So we got King. We got King's a new channel member. Jerry
Yes.
King. Dreamer.
Yes.
And
David L. gifted
Dreamer and
Florina, and
yeah.
I think Miss Debbie, got gifted one. Hey, Johnny, good to see you, brother.
Hey,
thank
you.
You. Sure to appreciate it. Let's see. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. We just can't thank you enough.
And we appreciate him very much for doing that. He's really nice.
Oh yeah, David. Yeah,
yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, okay.
We're talking about David.
Yeah, he's been gifting a lot of people that, and we can't tell him how much we appreciate it.
Him.
And
Arm.
Yep, I got 2 of them. Bet you couldn't guess that. But yeah, it's good to see you. And just had a lot going on in the last week, and there we go. Well, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
She came from John.
My arms.
Your arms? What about your arms?
And I wish I could show that gift up there, but
YouTube is.
Somebody gave me a super special gift, and it's on the wall. If we wouldn't get in trouble, I'd show it, but YouTube don't like pew-pews at all. But it's very beautiful. Man, it's ornate.
And we want to welcome all the new fans.
Yeah.
The new subscribers.
Yeah.
We welcome y'all to the Myers Paranormal, the ghost nerds.
Yeah. Well, hi, AD.
Hey.
Good to see you, brother. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, we cannot
Thank you for joining the Ghost Nerd team.
They finally picked the anchor up for a little bit and let us move forward just a little bit.
Even if y'all don't join the members, everybody's a Ghost Nerd.
Money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Money,
yeah. We need some money. But, yeah, I got Shadow. I'd like to give a shout out to a really awesome friend of mine who watches at home. And we want to tell him how much we appreciate him watching us. And his name is Andy. Y'all keep him in your prayers. But like I said, we appreciate him watching you. We can't thank him enough. He sits and watches Myers Paranormal all the time. Hey, Dustin, thank you so much, brother. Member for 3 months. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
All right. That's amazing. We really do. We have some awesome channel members. And every one of them, everybody here is amazing. I mean, you just can't beat everybody. And
the crime stories. We like crime stories.
It's a... Wait, you jump. Yarn, craft story. Oh, yeah.
We like crafts and stuff like that. So we'll check you out.
Like, you just can't, like, that right there is an awesome variety channel right there. Everything from crafts to ghosts and crime stories. And Ours is separate, but I also do crime stories, and I just literally put one out on TikTok
Analyze.
as we speak, and it was so terrible. I had to emit things like the gruesome things that they did back in the 1700s was crazy. And I'm talking about like serial killers from today kind of stuff. And it's one of those that needs a warning label before you ever even put it up.
No, we can't believe our 1 year had passed.
Yeah, I know it.
And we made 700. We're aiming for by the end of the year 1,000, and hopefully to get our watch hours in. We only need let's see, we're at 500. We only need, no, we're not at 500. We're at 3,530. So we'll only need a few hundred.
And this is what blows my mind more than any of it. In our year's time, we have 84,501 views. Almost 100,000 people have watched the video, and I just cannot believe that. Wait, holy crap. Why did it?
What did you do?
For some reason, we've been unsubscribed to like everybody.
Are you on the right channel? That's YouTube for you. Thank you very much.
Oh wow! Thank you so much for that. We can't thank you enough. Didn't have to.
We appreciate no, but we appreciate you very much for doing that.
Oh, I guess that's the reason why. Whoops.
What?
Nothing. I wasn't in the wrong channel still.
I told you.
Whatever. Yeah. I enjoy making the videos, like burning and going, getting to research some of the places that we go and finding.
Thomas R.C. King.
Hey, Thompson. Good to see you, brother.
You.
Thank you so much. Where'd you go?
And like we said, on a 1 year anniversary, we can't believe we made it this far.
Yeah, we came a long ways in that little year. Like, can't wait to see what the next year holds here.
Hopefully, more adventures, more cemeteries,
it's
and
really,
all that.
It's gonna be hard to beat Octagon Hall, though.
Yeah,
just saying.
And we want to go back there next year, and more haunted locations.
Yeah, I like to get back into doing the channel talks again, but
we just gotta find people and get their time. We can never get their schedule right.
Yeah,
we're just playing tag email.
Yeah, and not to mention we got so much going on too. Maybe a new place like the Octagon Hall. Yeah, that would be awesome. Well, hey Kyle, good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
And tell you what's crazy is there is so many people putting out videos, and we are not getting notified for any of them, and I just don't understand it. It's really hard to keep up as it is, but when you don't have any notifications, it's like Jesus.
Yes,
love. Yes, you have to love this.
Yeah, we just have to go hunting everybody, and I do either on the Friday or on the weekend. I pick people and I watch them and I shout them out so that they get shout out to support everybody.
So yeah, we always really do try to show up if we can, but geez, like I said, we don't get notifications for anything. And here's something else, when you're working on something for like 5 hours long, that dips into your time. Researching a video and writing out and recording it and all the editing that goes with it. And, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, PW, we were just saying that even if you're not joining which we don't expect everybody to join because we
Mm-mm.
know how it is. Everybody's a Ghost Nerds that is
Oh, yeah.
subscribed.
Oh yeah.
That we appreciate all of y'all.
Yeah, everybody's honorary ghost nerds. Oh me. And
Viking.
Viking, yes, Vikings. But hopefully we're gonna get back into some more investigations instead of a bunch of walkthroughs now. We got so many now.
C.
See, yeah, what are we seeing? Maybe a haircut. Oh me.
Yeah. I ate the roof over house, my head, and I woke. What? Apparently, she ate the roof.
Wow, somebody got hungry. She gonna eat her house up.
You know, she woke up.
Wow. I guess she must have got the, what do you call that? The where you get hungry at midnight and wake up and start eating the roof. Jesus Christ. It's a wonder her kids hadn't eat the roof. Oh me. I mean,
You're safe here.
oh yeah, you are definitely
Yeah.
safe here. That's for sure. And,
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for coming in and
Yeah, thank you
Ridicule.
so much for
Visiting.
coming in. We really do appreciate you dropping
hope you
in.
have a wonderful night.
Yeah. And one of these days I'll have time to sit down and come up with an actual topic. But like I said, it's kind of rough. And you know what? And it's not just 2 channels. It's actually 4 or 5 that we're running between
Well,
Facebook and YouTube and
Just sharing stuff.
TikTok out and all that stuff. That's a lot of work.
Coming up with shorts ideas.
Well, I figure you'd be natural at shorts.
You hush, or you're gonna be the next one I communicate with. But what's happening? Oh yeah, I'm fitting to go back into. I decided I wanted to do the legend stories and continue because I really enjoy doing that.
You.
That's wild, y'all. Oh yeah, he had to quit TikTok and YouTube shorts, which I haven't really done any shorts
Why did he?
much.
He just quit. I to me, it just helps us get out there.
Yeah. And
That's
I
why I've been.
You're
doing it.
misinterpreting me.
misinterpreting
Oh, we're
you? Okay.
sorry. That's how I feel. It just helps us get out there. That's why I'm doing it.
I just
and
have
I'm having fun with the filters with Steven.
I just have better luck on TikTok, to be honest about it.
Do I scare you?
No, you don't.
I've had a few videos on TikTok hit 4,000 views. Of course, I've had a couple on YouTube do the same thing, but that's what me and Jared was talking about just the other day. Make the same kind of videos for a week straight. 1 out of the 5 hit 10,000 views, and the other 3 don't. But it just don't make sense. There he is. Hey, David, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for coming, and
Hey,
thank you for being that member for 3 months.
Yes, we appreciate you.
We can't thank you enough for that. That's awesome. And I just enjoy what we've got going on, because like we just like making these huge circles between everybody, going like AD goes live, Jared goes live. We just keep passing
Teenager.
Teenagers. And my favorite thing about it is there is not a bunch of BS and drama going on.
Yeah.
Just everybody's kind to each other, and
Yeah. Just it's calm right now.
yeah, and got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming, and
Thank you, PW.
not-
Always can turn to you for ideas.
Yeah,
Challenge.
challenge.
Yeah, we're ready for a challenge.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Mike Johnson.
Hello, Mike. Good to see you. Where'd you go? We appreciate you coming in. Like I said, we can't thank you enough there. Hey, Jonathan. Good to see you, brother. Thank you
Hey,
for coming.
thank you.
Yeah. Like I said, guys, if y'all don't have these channels, just look them up and join them, because there are some amazing channels here with investigations and stories and crafts and just all sorts of different things. And fun stuff, that's for sure. And of course, I should have not closed that page. You know what happens?
What are you doing?
Looking.
Gash.
What does that say? Gash. Who has the gash? What's gash? Oh, that's cool. There we go. I was just looking at that.
But we appreciate all of y'all. Everybody has amazing content on here. Yeah, we do. We've been talking about it. We just need to get the people up and do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got more challenges coming. That's for sure. How many people still in the paired games? I wonder.
I don't know. We have to wait until the next challenge because
Yeah.
it shows you in the description.
Oh, it does. I hadn't even looked.
Yeah.
And hi, Eagle Tracker. Good
Hey,
to see you. Thank
welcome
you so
in.
much
Thank you
for coming.
coming.
We appreciate you. Can't thank you enough. And
No, I didn't.
you didn't do what? I like to do some more live investigations. Just like I said, it's really hard to do live investigations at night because there's not many places that you can do without getting in trouble.
I'm surprised it didn't break up.
Oh, I know. That
When we
did.
was out in the middle. We was out in the middle of nowhere, really.
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
You're a woman? Okay.
Hello.
It was fun. It was kind
Yeah.
of hectic, but it was fun.
We want to go back there and
I like to figure out what that was running around.
yeah. Maybe this time go back there and do a night investigation, not live, so we can keep all the cameras running.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what the heck's going on. I like to have like a thermal imaging where you can see something.
I want one of them cameras.
You can see if there's something running through, or and since that area there was like a skirmish there. I bet people was killed there, and that was, I mean, for a fact that there's bodies and like people still reliving that.
Yeah.
So, dang spirits, feisty. Yeah, those spirits get feisty. That's for sure.
It didn't, y'all. If y'all didn't notice, I tripped in a hole, it wasn't just a hole. It was literally a grave.
Yeah. Blacksmith. Yeah, I do some blacksmithing technically, sort of. But
And I just thought about it after I got home that it was literally a freaking grave over there.
And we started while I was off. Wednesday, is that the day we went and did some stuff or no?
Wednesday. We went hiking and stuff, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's when we got some neat investigations coming up. We got exploring a little cave, and we got an investigation inside that and up on top of Point Rock for the fall. But there's an area at a park. We've done a cemetery there. We kind of told the story about the kids that had burned up in that houseboat there. But I found out that the cemetery that's there was actually moved.
Sit and listen.
There was like a huge field full of graves, and they put a road right through the middle of that, and they moved the stones to where they are now, but I've been told that people were there very regularly and never once saw a body moved. There was never.
Okay, AD. Have a wonderful night.
Good to see you, and thanks for coming.
See you later.
And said that those bodies were never dug up. So I would like to go there and investigate and see what they got to say. Are they there? Are they not? You never know. But it happens all the time.
Yeah. We talk about it all the time. They move graves, put horse pens, goat pens, houses.
Yep. All that stuff is.
They don't care and disrespect the dead and move it for their own gain.
Mm-hmm. Just for a little progress. But it's crazy. People have no respect for the dead nowadays. Oh, yeah. I know of a few. Holly and Eric is a couple that do investigations together. From Holly's Lure. I don't know if they're still in the pair of games or not.
Bluegrass too.
Yes, Bluegrass Paranormal. And then Jenny Love, her and her husband are investigators together too. So there's a few of us.
Oh, we got the same shirt.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We got your back. It was like the Walmart half off for $2 t-shirts, so why not?
There's one we want to do, but we don't want to bring Hope. We've been talking about on the channel for the whole year, but we need a babysitter for the whole day to go.
Because
we've been there just taking photos and just walking the cemetery, but it's a whole different ball game
when you
switch over and start speaking to them.
There's supposedly the spirit of this is the grave where the evil pastor is buried. He's told that when he was alive,
angry.
You're angry?
I'm sorry,
that when he preached in that area, he would do things to the women, and he thought that the women had to obey. You know what I mean? Like perverts. So.
Teenager.
Hi, Fishing. Good to see you. Welcome in. So, and they say today that he still does things that he doesn't like men, like he'll claw you and scratch you, and women he'll pinch you and all kind. So I'm like, yeah, Hope's definitely not coming to something like that. Like, there's a difference. There is a reason why we do walkthroughs, and most people don't understand it. But when you do a walkthrough, you get a feel of the place. And if you feel like, oh my God, this ain't right, you don't need to have a kid there. So that place is one of them. So.
Yeah, we appreciate all of y'all for coming.
Yeah. Yes, we do. And here's what kind of surprises me about Hope. That night we were doing that live, there was something running all through that place, and it did not bother her at all. But the first time she watched Five Nights at Freddy, which is animation crap, she couldn't sleep. I'm like, you've been in like one of the most scary situations ever, and it didn't bother you. But yes, this does. Like, what?
It wasn't animation. It was a real scary movie. It was PG-13.
They did spells.
They did spells.
But like, that's kids for you.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, look, you did this in real life and you didn't care. And she's like, I know, but
well, you know, it takes a special woman to raise kids by herself, just saying. And that alone, it does make you a hero. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. And I like to set up. One of these days we'll settle down and quit running everywhere and set up the table right here and do another investigation
Let's be friends.
with
Yeah,
Abby.
we're all friends. Yeah, she wants some more energy. She's been talking about.
And do an investigation and see if she can move the pencil and talk. So, yep. Sure enough, I worked as a cook for the Crescent Hotel for 3 years. Oh yeah, I can believe it. To me, two things that surprise me is churches and hotels. Like you'd never think that those two places would be haunted, but the one in McMinnville was crazy. Like we just was so tired we didn't care, but it was flipping the handles to the chest drawers, and it was wiggling the doorknobs, and we hadn't told anybody that experience. And when Slim and April was up there, they had an experience too. So
Yeah.
So that place we stayed in, it was a rather decent place, but it had a little something going on.
It wasn't. Or the other hotel we could get into.
And I hope we don't ever go back to that hotel. That was terrible. And we didn't even investigate the hotel that we stayed in
I can speak through this.
was it Kentucky?
Yes, you can. Yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, it was so nice.
We didn't even investigate it.
We were just too exhausted because there was so much to see. And
yes. To film 30 videos and edit 30 videos in that 3 days time was crazy. And it was garbage internet too.
Yeah, there's a lot of hotels I would like to go to.
Yes. The all number one time is the Stanley. Everybody wants to go to Stanley.
Agitated.
Agitated? I'm sorry you're agitated.
But let's see. Cecil Hotel. I've never heard of it. Now, I want to go to Waco and do an investigation at that park. That's got to be crazy. And I think it would kind of be neat, which I know they're not going to allow you to. Richard Ramirez haunts that hotel. Holy crap. Wow. Richard Ramirez was a real bad person. But I like to not like where the Twin Towers fell, not in the place, because obviously you can't do that, but around it. Yeah, Lord have mercy. 30, dang, yeah, 30. But fatal for sure. I think it would be kind of cool to go back to some of these western towns where a lot of shootouts and stuff happened and see if any of them frequent. See if any of them have any spirit, like Boot Hill. That would be so cool.
I want to find an abandoned town, which he's been doing a lot of abandoned towns.
Yeah.
Allison.
Hey, Allison.
The only one I know around here is Battelle, but I don't even know if you can get to it. It's an old mining town from the 1800s. But that's where I want to investigate for sure. Eliza Lamb died there too. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, yeah, Waco, Texas, of course. That's the only place that's Waco I know of. Well, hey, Sean, good to see you, brother.
In. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming in. We can't thank you enough. Wait.
Sandra. Stander.
Hold on.
What'd you do?
Messing up.
Around.
Sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Let's try this again.
I wander these grounds.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Why does it not have that option on there anymore?
Because you're not in the right
Ah.
account. I'll do it. What are you trying to do?
One of these days I'll figure out how to get in the right account. Yeah, sometimes I have technical difficulties over here. I know why I swapped. Because I was watching those cooking and welding gun shows the other day, and you're like, "God, you do
Yeah, you mess
The
up.
woman scares me.
You mess up everything, and I can't see everybody on my main page. All I see is nothing important.
There we go. I got him. Sorry about that. Anyway,
There's Mr. Roger. Hey, welcome in.
let's see.
He haven't came in yet. He's on mine, but he's not on the computer.
There we go. Good to see you, Mr. Rogers. Good to see you, Sean. Thank everybody for coming in.
We appreciate all of y'all. It's because of y'all that we made it this far
And
in this 1 year time.
some of these people that I'm adding back their wrenches are like the creators that are in our group. Now, of course, I'm adding them, you know. Yes, I hid Sean, and I had to unhide him, and then I had to get into the right account. You know what I mean?
Did you unhide him?
Yes, I did.
Did he run away?
But
Yeah, go to.
yeah, it happens. I hit buttons, and it don't help that I lost my
Does
glasses.
not help that he ran away.
It don't help that I lost my glasses when I went to Tennessee.
Oh,
so
yes.
I'm like, what?
He lost his only glasses, which he needed to replace them. But
Hi, Maddie.
hey, Maddie. But
Done.
Done. Are we done? Am I done? Are you done with me because I'm crazy? Yes, I know. I don't know why.
But it's hard to get into the place, the eyeglass.
It's not hard to get into.
It's just got to
hard.
make an appointment, and it takes forever for the appointment.
You forgot the
Okay.
main part.
To $20.
The $20, yes.
Okay. Back to, I forgot what I was going to say since you hit Sean and we had to fix it.
Yes.
What was we talking about before you did that?
I have no idea. Oh, yeah. What places you wanted to go, I guess.
We want to go to Georgia to
Savannah.
the Savannah, but if they have to the field,
The field.
to the Army, to the
Fort Oglethorpe.
yeah,
Whatever it's called.
whatever it's called. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember. There's like Fort Oglethorpe, and then there's another one. It's all together, and it's all a battlefield.
Yeah, the battlefield.
It's between Atlanta and Chattanooga is what it is. The Inglewood Post Office in Chicago would be extremely haunted, being the location.
Watch what I do.
Wow. Oh, okay. The H.H. Holmes Hotel was there at one time. Okay, wow. I could imagine that ground is penetrated with I can imagine the ground is penetrated with spirits. Oh, wow. Jack the Ripper. Holy crap. In America. Who knows? I'm still surprised about, I did the story I wrote about the Harps brothers. They were from 1760 to 1799, and they were vicious people. You can just look it up and see some of the stuff. It's spelled like Harper, but without the R. Man, they were terrible. Like, they was cutting people open and stuffing them with rocks and throwing them in the river.
Was it as bad as the Dracula?
Oh, it's worse than that. Like, they was like hacking people's heads off with axes and sticking
We
it
fight
in.
the
I mean, it
darkness.
was bad. It's pretty close to the same, if it ain't worse.
What was his name?
Vlad the
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Bad than punishing people by
Lord. You trying to get embarrassed there?
making them cut off the booby and eating it.
Oh, God. No, I don't know about
Atmosphere.
Yeah, atmosphere. She's like, what are you talking about? Shut up. Lord.
If y'all haven't seen my the real Dracula video, Vlad the Impaler was very vicious and crazy.
Says Vlad the Impaler did it because the invaders were trying to get his country and his cousin was worse. Wow. Elizabeth Bathory was his cousin. She was worse than him. Wow.
She was?
There you go. Find that name and look it up. Bathory. I've never heard of it. Elizabeth Bathory. Yeah. But some of this stuff you can't put on YouTube.
I said it the other way. You have to say in the way you
like pew pew instead of
have to say it in a way.
And I still can't get used to this time change. Like, I know it's 7:42, but it feels like it's 9 o'clock to me. But, and apparently people really like the outlaw stuff. She was known as the vampiress. She killed girls for their blood, and she died in the castle from hunger. Wow, that's crazy.
Elizabeth Bathory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was one of the Bloody Mary candidates.
Oh, yeah.
Her nickname was Dracula.
I
know her.
Gaol. What is that?
There was 3 candidates for Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. See, some of these Charlie, I would like to know more about that.
We should do that.
Who came up with that? Because I know it was come up with in 2018, and people started doing it, and they included that in one of the Paranormal Activity videos. Supper not done yet. Back for a few while my Tortino's pizza cooks. Oh, me. Yeah, Charlie, he's referred to as like an evil. I've heard somebody say that it was like another name for the devil himself. I've heard that he's just a bad, evil person. I don't know. I'd like to.
It was the first time we played it.
I would like to kind of hear about it and whoever come up with that board and the pencils. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I would. That is something I'd like to use, because to me it's like techless investigating equipment, like pendulums and stuff like that.
There's a lot of different kinds of boards out there people use.
So, and Charlie could be just another version of something long time ago. The pencils, that was actually a Spanish thing. That came
Yes,
from
PW, go ahead. I like to read your point of view research.
The pencils came from the Spanish like a long time, like back in the 15th, 14th century. That's how they used, I don't remember, it was something to do with communicating with the dead, but it's been around a long time. And somebody added that to the Charlie thing. So
Yeah, the boogeyman too. That would be a good research too.
thank you so much,
Yeah,
Fishing
thank
Channel.
you for coming and supporting us.
We can't thank you
We
enough for
appreciate
coming.
you.
Benjamin Franklin. I bet that's a really good one.
Hear me.
We're listening. You want to show yourself?
We didn't give Abigail her K2 meter tonight, but she welded it.
You didn't? Oh, there
It
it
goes. I got the cat toy up there, though. Have we put that investigation out yet?
Which one?
The one with her, or outside? Well,
Not yet. I've been putting it on. I need to upload that little, the one right after
Oh, Sandra.
Sandra's, where she finally started setting off the K2 meter. Well, hello there.
Hi, Chuck. Good to see you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you for coming in, and thank you.
Thank you, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate all of y'all for supporting us.
Oh, Lord. Did I?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yes, you're listening. But, oh, me. Benjamin Franklin. His first cousin. Huh. Who knew he married his first? What was it with people marrying their cousins back in the day?
Oh, I don't know.
It was shorthand Benjamin. Huh. I don't know, I've always liked history and getting into the outlaws and lost towns. I mean, it's crazy the things that happen in these towns. And the one town, one of the capitals of our state, there ain't really nothing left of it. It's just like a park. Heck, Alabama's still married? No, they don't. That's crazy. But there's an entire town. It was not the first capital. It was the second capital of the state. And you can see the roads and everything where houses were, but there's just nothing left there anymore. It's just a park. It's all grown up. Wonderful.
Like when we was doing a 1 year anniversary on YouTube investigation. That's mostly just, that town's mostly just a cemetery. And
yeah, I like to go all the way down there to where the port was, but the road's super rough down there.
Well, in Alabama, we said it's Virginia, so.
No, West Virginia. You remember what I told you happened at college?
God.
Look.
Beverly.
They say
hello,
Alabama's
Beverly.
bad. I'm not kidding. This guy's like, hey, check out this picture of this girl. And I looked and I'm like, man, why does she look like you? And he said, that's my sister. And I'm like, why do you have pictures like that of your sister? Like, what the heck? I guess everybody thinks somebody here does something that's crazy. Hi, Beverly. Jerry Lee, yes, he did. I do remember that. Yes, he did. Jerry Lee Lewis was a character. I like to go where he's...
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Margie.
I like to go where he's buried at and ask him
Yes.
if he killed... He supposedly made one of his wives disappear.
I heard about it, but I want to go to Skinwalker Ranch.
I don't know about all that.
They was talking about it at the Octagon.
Yeah, they said the Octagon Hall has started becoming the new Skinwalker Ranch because there's some there. We caught one on freaking camera.
But don't open your evidence at the place.
Because it'll delete it. There was one just as plain as day that was not, it hadn't taken the form of anything but itself. It was creepy looking. But
What about the Conjuring House? We've been debating about that.
I was so scared.
some of these places have just been investigated to death. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just want your own experience,
And-
but it's crazy.
But I like to go to some of the ones that's not. It's lesser investigated, lesser
Well,
known.
When I took that picture, they gave us permission.
Yep.
They was like, take a photo, and
Yep.
I was taking photos.
Yep. They just wanted it taken down.
Which in that photo there was there's like 5 different things in that photo.
Yeah.
So whatever I caught didn't want to be caught.
There was a skinwalker
Victoria.
first, and then there was like soldiers.
There was a soldier, and then there's like some funny looking stacks of heads or something.
Yep.
I'm still
Yeah.
going through that picture.
And it makes sense because when you have 5,000 and 6,000 people injured, the ones that died, they didn't just go out and bury them. They kind of threw them over to the side until they could get through all the ones that were injured. So,
Hey, Victoria.
you know what I'm saying? So there could have been 5 people stacked up, 5 high, and that could be what that is. So, I mean, it's very possible. When you're in the moment of chaos, you don't really know what you're doing. You're just chunking people to the side and fixing the ones that you can fix, and getting through 6,000 people's surgeries is something else. So that's why they were literally hacking a leg off and sewing it up, moving it on, because it was literally the fastest way possible to save as many lives as possible. So beginning. Hi, Dragon. Good to see you. Thank you so much
Thank you for coming in.
We really do appreciate you. But and don't ask what videos we got coming next week, because we have absolutely no idea. We've got so many ahead.
We just pick and choose every day.
Yes, we still got videos from Kentucky to come out on the way back. We've got.
I just put everything on hold for Kentucky because spooky season was for investigations and walkthrough and legend stories.
And we got.
Find my body.
Ever since we've been back, we've been to all kinds of places, walkthroughs and investigations, and just all kinds of neat stuff. We even got. Last week we went to an Indian, like where they used to live out in the rocks, and there was still a hand painting of a child there, a handprint. We investigated with them. And,
Do you want to tell them about your mistake?
yeah, I guess so.
And you made me.
When the video comes out, there was only 2 ways to get in this place.
I
Okay.
lied to you.
Have a wonderful night.
You could either go around the front and climb up the face into the cave, or there was a small opening that you could go through. It was about maybe 10, 15 feet then it opened up. But you either had to climb on the rocks and jump down, or you had to climb through another little tiny hole just big enough for me to lay down and slide in to get out of there. And I went first, and then Hope went first. We filmed all of this. We investigated. We ended both videos, and we go to leave. I have lost the only key
Shall I
that we
make noise?
have to that car that we were driving. It does not have a spare key. So we had to walk back, go through all of that again. And it just so happened to have just come off the key ring and lay at the bottom of the cave. So, and I still, it's like a freak accident because it's not something that
I
happens.
told him what it was, and he still went through the whole cave instead of going around to the other side.
But, oh man, it was something else.
Yeah.
And I literally,
all the way back through the woods.
I hit my head. I cut my head open there. This is about that long, like big gash. It was still fun. I didn't care. And then we went up top, and boy, that was beautiful. Fall in those mountains down there with all the different leaves.
We got our exercise.
Yeah. I'm glad we found the key because I'm telling you, one key is terrible. But
you go ahead and make a noise. But whatever that case smelled like, it didn't smell good to me.
It just smelled like dirt.
It made me sick.
It
was
like
strong.
Just dirt and earth, it's real earthy. But like I said, we have no idea what we got coming out on the channel next week. My channel, Saturday is probably going to be, I've been trying to do an outlaw and then an abandoned town and just change it up. Anniversary, yeah. And so it's the way we've been doing it on my channel. So, and it's scheduled all the way up through December. So I've been having to change it around because I get another outlaw and change it. But yes, we have plenty of content where we can kind of slow down just a little bit, but we can't slow down at all. Not really. We still make 3, 4, even on a slow week, we're making 3 and 4 videos. So anyway, like I said, guys, we can't thank everybody enough for coming out and
getting us this far. 700. Can't believe we made it finally.
And
it's all because of y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Yeah, we can't thank everybody. Our ghost nerds, our family, ours.
All of our ghost nerds. All our fans.
Mandy, hi Mandy.
All our fams, all our ghost nerds.
And
so thank y'all very much for supporting us and getting us this far.
And of course, a special shout out to the Roses and PW, of course. Can't thank everybody enough because without everybody, we couldn't keep it going. It takes everybody to make this ball roll. So and I guess we'll go ahead and end it here. So thank y'all for coming.
Bye, y'all.
We'll see you later.